Hello and welcome back to the madness that is the Endless Frontier Exceed. And last time, remember, we just entered the Raging Destroyer. I didn't do anything as far as grinding because I was playing something else. Hamlin, are you making any headway? Oh yes, this mirror is truly awe-inspiring unworthy artifact. Between the technology of Los Hoichia, the battle karakuri of Kagura Amahara, and this mirror, we should have some very formidable military strength at our command. We just need to make sure that Aladi Nash doesn't get his little hands on the Mecha Rashasha alcohol that would be. Anything new regarding the machine soldier we took during the battle with Agredohim? It seems to have some relationship to these two beastmen from the world. You can see it if you wish, but I'm afraid it'll be a little longer until it's ready for use. To give us room to focus on the struggle for supremacy among the Shui here in this unknown land, we need to settle our dispute with Agredoheim, our old enemy, once and all. However, we still lack the military strength to fight them head-on. I've already started experimenting with that mirror. Without spoiling the surprise, I believe you'll be most pleased with the results. I see. Continue your work. It's true. The bridge has been repaired. Okay, good job. Once we cross, we're in splendid distance of Trollstadt. So, go to Trollstadt where John currently is. Really? Hello. Set him up. That's what she gets, though. At the end of Project Cross Zone 2. That's a nice setup, though. You get second turn on the fly, just like that. More disturbance. That's a disturbance.
気分爽快でやがりますのです。喋り方でアピールするやつ多すぎじゃろ。
Gain Spirit Command Trump. Not the political one. Kaga gains Mentality Charisma. Yes, we got 2 of them. Reggie gains Essence. Cosmo gains Zeal. So here we are at Cholestad. Hakendono, before we enter the city, I'd like to take a closer look at the ice field to the southwest. Sure thing. Let's head south then. What's with this intense cold all of a sudden? What you expect? There's a freaking glacier in front of your face! These are not conditions fit for royalty. I'm not sure I can withstand this. Delicate heart. Standing around complaining won't get us anywhere. It's not like we're dealing with regular weather here. This is a super strong cold snap. I'm not feeling all that great myself below the waist. I don't think this piece of information will get us anywhere either, Lady Pitsunagi. She's right, this is pretty bad. Last time I was here, the situation wasn't so serious. At this rate, the cold front is going to reach Trolostad soon. This is unequivocally an unnatural phenomenon. The local conclusion is that these conditions were brought about by human action. Traces of real power float on the wind. Yes, this is without a doubt the work of Shura. More precisely, Frozen Mirror Gerda's powers. In other words, magic. I guess that's nothing out of the ordinary in this world. While they are few in number, Mekrashasha made to manipulate the element of ice do exist. M.O.T.R is surely using them to bolster her own capabilities. You think she'd be freezing her butt off herself, considering how her outfit... Oh, I think the color's starting to get to me too. Well, the ladies are wearing next to nothing, so there you go. Save for the androids, which don't give two shits because they're androids. They know it's cold, they're not just going to say, "Brr, it's cold. Ice, baby." No. Anyway, I don't think gathering all these bounty hunters is going to do much good against this. We should get to see and hear what my old man's got to say. Inside Turtlestein. Looks like you made it back in one piece, huh? Yeah, it's been quite a ride. In any case, I see your group's gotten bigger since the last time we met. Gotta say, it took me by surprise when I saw you even got the king of New Famidi himself to. I have a personal interest in this fight. Still, I know it's not becoming of a king to leave his country to fend for himself. Is that why you losing your temper again? To tell you the truth, I envy you, that's all. I'd also like to go on that adventure. If that's how you really feel, couldn't you come with us? Not a chance. Having my old man... Not a chance. Having my old man along would just be so weird. Anyway, Dad. We need to tell you what's going on. Hagen told John what happened after separating from him in the Zeit. Crocodile. About the castles, Mirblitz, Migi, Espina, about Famidihim, about the Einstein, the wounds of Wiekekind, and about how he came back here. Alright, my son, I see you're in a hurry. And congratulations, Shrew. Well, it looks like you finally retrieved the Mekarashashi you were looking for. Tondono, thank you very much. However, my struggle isn't over yet. The ice field that covers the land to the south of here was created by a shore called Frozenmere Gutta. And I need to defeat her. Well, how are you going to get into a place like that with scimitars in the way? There might just be a way underneath this town. There's an underground shopping mall. Trollabody. If you go through here. An underground shopping mall? Really? This is news to me, Dad. I've been to Little Tokyo. It does have an underground shopping mall. That really does exist. Twice, and they moved everything in it. Just everything beneath them. You know, it's inside this mall. And the thing is, it's so good. You would have to basically do the following. Walk up. The first time I did that, I was walking around in circles. And the one thing I didn't do was look. And the one thing is, I went straight across. The second time around, went straight across. Because all I did was look. It's like, okay, Little Tokyo's that way. And then I had to look at the number, like, okay, this is East Street, 2nd Street. Okay, Little Tokyo is Nook, so you gotta look to where the Nook is. So I had to go by the following. I had to go by one street and walk. Then backtrack a bit. Go across the street. And then just go to where that Nook is. And Little Tokyo is just right there. It's like right inside there. The mall, and then when you go past that, Little Tokyo just opens right up there. I went there earlier yesterday to sell some dance pads, and it was worth my time because I had a good walk around. So recently discovered something. Maybe it was back with this town back when in this frontier. Daddy John, where do we end up if we go through that place? I prefer to say Father John. Frère Jean. The southern exit should link up with the ice fields. I'll leave it to her to explain details. So you made it out after all, Captain. I'm glad. What are you doing here? Maybe that means some of our friends will finally come. Maybe that means some of our friends will finally be able to return to their work. That is correct. I repaired the warp device on the Schlafen Celeste. So, does it work like it's supposed to now? Like the first, however, there was a problem when we tried it for a test drive. Unbelievable. It broke down again. I take it that's what you're telling us. If that were the case, I would have just repaired it again. And I wouldn't have bothered to come all the way here. Listen to me now. You see, a strange boy from another world came through the device. When I hear you mention that boy, I feel something stirring faintly. What exactly did you do with him? Well, we just couldn't ignore him, could we? When I heard the bridge had been repaired, I decided to bring him here. If he was transported here to Axel, Mama, and he's a friend of yours. His name is Fighter or Kota Azuma, or something like that. You don't know where he came from? The Great Battle. I don't think I've heard that name before. There's no corresponding designation in my databanks either. Yeah, because The Great Battle is a very, very obscure series. So obscure that most people do not realize that other series have been put in that battle. I mean, in that series, like Kamen Rider, Gundam, Ultraman, as well as Super Robot Wars. So, you know, it's basically a different kind of crossover world where basically you have all the enemies from Gundam, Kamen Rider, and Ultraman, along with SRW, just basically in a fight for God knows what. Peace across that pocket dimension. Really? This name? I feel like I could have heard it somewhere. Maybe not. I've got that same hunch, but I don't remember it either. What we would do better to ask him directly. Where is this boy now? He just went down into the underground shopping mall just now. Hey, why'd you let him do that? Aren't you supposed to be looking after him? He went down there once we started talking about the mission. He went down there once we started talking about the invasion of the shore. They said something about owing us for putting him up for the night. Excellent. Even though he's young, he still seems rather old-fashioned at heart. But can he defend himself? He was wearing armor clearly made for battle. Sure mean that he's stronger than he looks. And armor, would you say this armor would be reminiscent of what Mark Hunter uses? Because Mark Hunter! You know what? My name is Mark Hunter. And you know what? You can use me for 30,000 gold because I'm Mark Hunter. I'm the most useless character ever known because I'm only an assist because I am Mark Hunter. Well, I'd say, well, I let this boy go underground with Mark Hunter. They managed such. Mark Hunter? You really hired this damn guy? Maybe you should have vetted him more seriously. So you let them go together just because they look similar? Come on. You do have a point there. This boy did look good. Still young, mind, but that problem will take care of itself in time. Fighter Roar showed up in a later SRW game. I believe he's in 30. He's one of the newer characters that show up in 30. Because he was in an SRW game before. And our guest comes to call. See, suppose that's how it goes. Yeah, we're going underground to this troll boulder place. Dr. Marion, what's the situation, Leonard? Have a quick look, nothing more, but it seems pristine. Machines still have power, for one thing. However, I saw what you might consider defensive mechs. Organized scavengers and shootout. Not exactly the safest place for a stroll. Don't worry, we have many fine people to escort us now. Are you sure we'll reach the ice field if we go through there? It's very likely. I know there's an exit to the south, but I couldn't get all the way there. That's why I told you I'm going. I'm not yet crippled. Wait for a Josh. Surely you should have also have your rightful place. It's not a matter of place. I don't want to endanger my family. Hi, here you go. Special delivery from Fatty Hunter, your trusty pastry shop. Hello, Underboob. Oh my, what's that, Cleo? A delivery? A delivery of Underboob. Yep, ordered by the Western Blast over there. Here I am with the girl's name cake you asked for. Trust me, this cake will make you extremely popular, boss. Come on, man. Alright, sweet snake, I'm grateful. Absolutely, but I appreciate if you could work a bit more timing. Is there something you want to tell us about what just happened? You know, since I can't leave my town due to my responsibilities, I'm trying to enjoy some adventures right here. And before embarking on an adventure, you need some weapons. That's the pioneering spirit. I see. Nice speech, but I'm not sure if I understand its true meaning. So you guys are leaving soon? Absolutely. Our next goal is to get through this underground passage, then head for the ice field to the south. Perfect! Since you're going to be in this town for a little while, you should definitely check out my branch store here. If you're headed for Snowy Mountains, bring some chocolate. Conversation's right. Putting your cake won't go miss you there. Oh, yes, temperature's important. We need to prepare as thoroughly as we would for a mountain climbing expedition during winter. How does chocolate help? Unless if it's hot. I'd be so glad when next would come to. Me, I'm getting some hot chocolate. Good point. This branch is definitely convenient for us. Fun stuff. That worthless snake. Someday I'll defeat her. Meow. dignified, Daddy. We're going to this underground shopping mall. Alright, Hucky. I'll be fine. There's no need to worry about me. Yeah, you got Snake Girl with... You got underboob Snake Girl. So, that's it. Oh, if you run into Mark, tell him to come back and report him. Got it, I'll let him know.
I'll be in a great store. I hope to see you before you descend into the underground.
Well, then we'll leave that Kota boy to you, Captain. Lady Marion, could you please provide us with a more detailed description of this boy we are seeking? He wears red and yellow armor, and he has blue spiky hair. I think you'll recognize him when you see him. Well, then I'll return to the Schlafen's nest to carry out some final checks on the warp device. Please do, Dr. Marion.
Clearly, this device is our only chance to return to our world. Good luck to you, too.
Yeah, it'd be nice to find a Kota and bring him back first.
さて、ブラブラするかい?
So basically, pastry shop is basically healing items. To Toronto Boden.
よし、出発しようか。
So this is Toronto Boden. I see. So it's sort of like an underground shopping mall. We just finished saying that. It's just like Dr. Marion said. All electrical systems seem to be active. So if we walk southwards, we should find an exit and then reach the ice field, right? Given our current trajectory, that seems likely. So we pass right under the ice field then.
Then let's get this over with quickly and head south until we hit the exit.
Hang on there, Skeleton King. Just charging straight down south would be any fun, wouldn't it? Hey, Hawken, what are you up to?
I can smell something. You know?
Don't look at me! Let me guess, Koma, you intend to do some treasure hunting again, right?
That's the sweet fragrance of treasure drifts towards us.
Okay, Dodo Thief Mistral. What's more, we need to search for Mark and his Kota boy as well. Treasure hunting, eh? Yeah, now we're talking. Because we get a chance to get our gear in order before another run in with Shura.
This exercise is making me a bit excited.
Aren't our ruin explorers excellent enough for me getting a little too into this? Oh, by the way, when I was at World 8-2, if you ever heard of a game called Crypt Keeper, the Japanese version of it is called Henry Explorer. If the being, well then shall we go? There's a passage heading south just in front of us. Understood. Let's go. Chapter 14, Fighter and Hunter. Save, like so. and Cleo, when did you manage to sneak on down here?
And Captain Ant's here too. Are you doing that pirate thing and looking for treasure? And of course, I am here too. There's no way I just sit around when there's treasure to... Hey, this is the part where someone's meant to drop the punchline. What's going on here? I know. Doesn't it almost feel like looking into a mirror? Could this be a result of the magic mirror's power?
Oh my, do you mean that huge thing that my two boys ran off of earlier?
Now that you mention it, I believe you said that this mirror has such power indeed. Maybe whatever's reflected in the mirror is somehow duplicated? No, not really. That mirror is able to take a strong mental image from one's mind and manifest it. But doing so required considerable mental strength. It would be certainly no easy matter.
The mental fortitude of the Shura. They have great willpower that seems quite possible. In any case, it was definitely that scary Gerda lady who stole this mirror. Ality, have you confirmed something? These three duplicates share something in common, haven't you realized it? Yes. They all have pout faces.
Well, respectively small, medium, and big, right?
That's the opposite of someone in common. What could it be? Maybe these girls are in some way related to the Shuna. Oh wait! That boy with the flute! Exactly. These people all fell victim to the technique of resplendent note humbling. Since Hamlin has personally met these three before, he must still have their exact appearance in his mind.
I know that this is all that stupid Shura's handiwork, but what are we meant to do with these runs? I figured we should do the trick. Once we've taken him down, the mayor's power should fade.
So, business as usual then. Alright, let's get started.
I'll show you how strong the real deal is. Silence! I'll blow you away without a trace. Whoever wins gets to be the real one. I'm gonna stop playing those rules.
Oh, what a pain. How about we both get to be the real one?
And then with that,
In your dreams! I'll strip those fake smiles right off your false faces. And everything else with it. Well, let's get to work. You know what? Let's open that can of whoop ass real wide. Dragon Ball Z your ass!
眠くなるぜ。
How about you get a taste of the wild armor?
ブラックゴースト頼む。おっと派手に暴れな。ディスペンスト来い。ロングゲームスペシャル。これで終わりだ。
ここじゃ。
You get the special.
宴会でも大人気シャオームーン劇場じゃんこれぞ魅惑の必殺技まずはこいつじゃ頑張れ一等賞ご主人様おふくろの味大切にしてくれるかのハッピーウェディング
Double critical and paralyzed. Yes.
やめるか
Raging, how about you open that up?
決めるぞ
ちょっと
取れさや抜かるなよ
付き合っちゃうぞレイジ呼ばれて飛び出ってやってるね
必勝への奇跡
This is so. This is
絶滅の断りなり
Namco Cross Capcom.
甘いよチョコレートサガとネルあなたも違う肩が凝るね私の代わりによしダブルさそこまで跳ねるのが得意さご覧なさいでっかいのこれにてお別れですわ僕だよこれで懲らしめる僕のやる気見てみたいまとめてやっちゃうそれポンイエス
The ball is your friend. The ball is your friend. The ball is your friend.
ちょっと深淵に落ちろ
始めようぜ
Okay. Now we get to work.
全段持っていくな釣りは取っときなよギター打つぜアディオス打ちまくるぜたらくときな取ったせや連発でいくぜオッケーブラックロストラスト俺が決めてやるこれで決着をつける強いで勝負だ飛ばせ
お楽しみはこれからよあそうだその感じはしてもいいよ熱いこれぞ春夏秋冬
打ち砕く
見てみる仕方手になりますわよリターントゥーホームやほらそれそれ乗ってまいりましたわ大サービス
Yes, with the great service.
私だねこれでもくらいなそりゃおいしいから飴だよいろいろ散らすからおいしいから甘すぎるは何をさせるぞ
私の番かディバインで決めるそうだゲームスパイクファイヤー覚悟しろ蹴り上げるだけだセイ真上だ
発射それ了解突入するよそらさあさあ道を開けよせーの開けよあよいよほれほれこうやってねさらにクリクリ端っこほら来たパワーの上よ勝利の確率も変動である
Mahaja!
魔を破りじゃあ波乱マハージャンそうです
Ooh! Oh, 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 oh. Oh, this is wrong. I love it.
してやるがよい
Let's go totally and batshit insane. Yes.
よろしくて
Yes, let's go super overdrive, shall we?
おくらいなさいよいしょおいしいですわよいかが空中戦と参りますシルキーレースベイクラウドお願い
This is the Royal Heart
お
Blaster.
見せしますそれそれベイクついてきなさいロイヤルハートブラスター妖精の舞楽しんでいただけた肩が凝るね私が飛ばすよそうダブルさそこだ回ってごかんさどうだねそこだなんとでもするさ覚悟はいいかい泡となって消えな
ショータイム俺の早打ち見ていたこれがセカンドだ
KO!
私が負けるなんて飴食べる魔女のかまどじゃんじゃん行くからそうそう価格をくらいなさいベイクライドお願いできたするだ毒リンゴをくらえ青爆発空中戦を参りますシルキーレースダンス
Super!
私も参りましょう
Overdrive!
それそれシルキーついてきなさいよっロイヤルハートブラスター妖精の舞楽しんでいただけたヤッホー よろしくよろしくよろしく
She's saying nice to meet you. Yoroshiku. Like, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Okay, whatever you say, Asha.
リバイバーさん行くぞブラックヒールブラックよしパンチいけるボス蹴り上げるだけだスイッヒールミサイル発射それイエスダブルノック打ち込みノックスイッアシェントこれでポジション
Gravity Howling.
フルドライブまとめてやっ
Ball's
ち
your
ゃ
friend, the ball's your friend, the ball's your friend!
うワオグラビティハウリングちょっとこの音に消えるがいい
待たせたなエンビチューンスペシャルゲシュペンストキック
You lucked out.
うちだね飲めるほらバイクなんかやるからバンプレスありがとうそうかなお菓子はお好きなんだか出番かいダブルカノンそんなスタミナボコボコなんだなこれがサクサクザクザク刻みするまだまだ加速するぜ抜けば
まちる光の刃
I approve of this.
ここからだはいドローンちょっとまだ終わらないぜいったいかしらオーケーラストだあれだけ乗ってけよ走らせないな振り回して決めてやるぜ
KO!
水が足りないよこっちだからわしらいろいろ知らすか甘いよこれは俺じゃ私を見なさいこれが熱いのよ来るぞどうせのかわいいよいかが空中戦が参りますサービス終了
Super!
フェアリーダッシングテイクライドアクション上ねいや敵にくっついてきなさいはぁ来るぞやロイヤルハートブラスター妖精の前楽しんでいただけた行きますか気流赤土
タイミングを合わせてくれはあやっこ着地見切れるかこれがバッサラだ
個人差ラブイキルまとめて味の切りですよ
This is just insane, and I love it for being so stupidly insane.
片付けるかオーケー俺の曲さ釣りは取っとんだよそうかまだまだプラスティングステーキあれだけ乗ってけよオーケー乗ってくるいやコールケステンストブラックゴースト頼むおっと俺にも残しとけよデステンストキックロングテームスペシャルこれで終わりだ
もう来たこれぞ水の幸サウナ型シャオビーンちょいっともっとほらほらじゃんじゃないこれじゃコロナマンズシャドウイング式ケロンハルやってやる
Finish!
聖子工作法奥義いやんコスプレザーじゃこれぞ魅惑のヒーローだまずはこいつじゃ
One,
頑張れ
two, three, four.
主のハート釘付けじゃハッピーウェディング
Defeated by the power of Happy Wedding.
うんちが甘かったから
Yes. Special finish! Levels for days. Jamu gains a mentality. Tofu appetizer. That sounds good. A victory corset. These are really mere fragments. Looks like this confirms the magic mirror has been used. They were fakes after all. This doesn't sit well with me. I sure have begun to make their move. Looks like we can't afford to be dawdling around any longer.
Indeed. Let's hurry onward.
Yeah, stop for bus, right?
ついている。ダイ。ついている。
A wrestling ball.
必勝を期して当たるぞ。
まあ好きね。ちょっとだけよ。わしのターン。わしは速いぞ。空だけはい背負う用事だ。はい。ガオガオ。そしてくらえ。じゃじゃ。じゃじゃ。ゲーム見ろ。新生じゃ。狐なでしこ四変化。シャオムー劇場じゃ。それぞれ楽の必須技。これが基本じゃ。
1, 2, 3, 4.
あなた、主のハート釘付けじゃ。狐の嫁入り。
まだまだ。行こうか。俺の曲さ。次はちょっとだよ。
They fear bullets. Many, many bullets.
乗っていくるなぜ。せや覚悟してもらうぜ。せ飛べ。コールファントム。俺を残してけよ。エクスペンストキック。ロングテームスペシャル。
Why use armor?
よし、いける。
A black puncher. Sure.
これで決着をつける。
Happiness is a gun and a sword and a couple of swords.
行くぞ。乱戦を打つと。神つけ。短い。空円脚で決める。砕く。新豪絶好。
Hiroyuki will be so happy.
死んだってついよ。あほい。
ちょっと大人げなかったかな。
勝利の油揚げを先にいただくぞ。
Levels for days. Actually learns limiter release. That red and yellow armor and the blue hair. You must be the boy my old man was talking about, right?
Roar, I believe. Or was it Kota?
According to Dr. Marion's statements, he seems to go by both Fighter Roar and Kota Azuma.
俺はファイターはコータ東と呼んでくれてもいいぜ。ま、本名はそっちだからな。
Since you name dropped Dr. Marion like that, I take it you're her allies. You think? Aren't you a little cutie, kid? The hell are you on about? Get that creepy mug out of my face! Oh, try to control yourself. Hey, come.
Since you came from another world, that probably makes you one of us. One of us? What do you mean? Wait, Axel? Is that you, Axel? Oh, you know Axel? Well, duh, this guy's... Wait, Alpha-Me? Is that you, Alpha-Me? What is this, some kind of comedy sketch? I'm not trying to play the comedian here. Axel, did you forget? In order to save Alpha-Me, the two of us... This is nice and all, but Alpha-Me, do you know what he's talking about? Two men arguing over the old me, and you believe it. Certainly not a bad reaction at all, but I'm not exactly getting a I remember vibe from it either. What are you on, Axel? It's me! Well, if you were a cute girl, then I wouldn't mind playing along with you, but... Are you really Axel? Did you used to have more of the kind of scary show-up persona going? Can't say I'm really that aware of any of this. Alpha-Me told me that my personality seems kind of different from before. Back on top of this Dakota guy here, is he telling us the truth or not? I swear upon the sun that I'm not lying. I am Kota Azuma, born and raised in Aksuka. I fought alongside Axel and Alpha-Me in the past as allies. Wait a sec, did you say Asakusa? You come from Japan. Does this Akasuka state sound more like the punchline to a joke than a place in a different world? The hell are you saying? Asakusa is Asakusa! Oh boy. The Kamirimon of the Sensoji, the fireworks at Sumida River, the Samba Carnival, that Akasuka, that Asakusa. Oh boy, well, he looks like he's the real deal. What do you mean? Is this kid related to your world in some way? I'm the one who should be asking questions here. Lamia? No, you're different. Who are you? He's from SRW. I think you're mixing me up with a certain other deadpan with a rap. I surefy you that I'm someone else. Jeez, Carter, talking to you is exhausting. You open your mouth and now drops a new bombshell that throws the conversation in a different direction.
He truly is random personified.
It's not like I can help it. You should try getting your story straight sometime. We don't exactly have a lot of time for it. While we dally here, the Shura under Gerda's command are still continuing their mission. Shura? Did you just say Shura? Maybe that means they're... But all this is getting more and more troublesome. This guy's helpless. Can we please try and keep some order to the conversation and take turns speaking? Audi told Kota about this world and about the events that had happened until this very moment. About Eiji, Cosmos, Axel, and himself, Audi the Shura. In fact, all of those people are visitors from other worlds. So if Kota's story is true, then he must be a visitor too. So several worlds merged into one. That's what the endless frontier really is, right? And all of you gathered here have come from those different worlds. Yeah, different pocket dimension. And to top it off, Axel and Alpha-Me have both lost their memory. What the hell is the meaning of this? Besides, Reiji, right? Could it be you come from the same world as me? So Showing off your story, I doubt it. There's no tens of meters tall robots flying around the place back in my world. Now, if you're talking about Go Nagai, or say, Kill 'em all, Tomino? Yeah, I believe it. And neither the fluxes tearing open dimensions nor closed cities starting Shibuya seem to exist in your world. Yes, because he comes from a different world, unlike that of Namco Cross Capcom.
Perhaps it's different in the time axis between the worlds, like what happened to us.
Now it's likely the case of parallel worlds. In the past, I fought wars from the Sengoku period due to fluxes. The Heike and Genji clans.
Okay, well, the special powers not documented in official historical records. They're probably residents of a different world.
I don't know what these parallel or parasol worlds or whatever you're talking about are. Title drop. But they're basically different worlds that look similar, huh? Better than a comic book. Hey, keeping things nice and short ain't half bad.
That wasn't what I call short and whatever.
Ma'am, what on earth am I meant to do now? Come along with us, Coda. What you're saying is true. We'll be heading home to the same place.
I think with people who know their way around, it's going to be a lot of help to you.
Now we're talking. I'll tag along then. I want to get those memories of yours sorted out too. Oh yeah, I'm well acquainted with the Shura. They popped up in our world too. Weren't the nicest bunch, but there were really a few good ones. Seems like you came from a different country or something to the rest of the Shura hierarchy. You have my things. Kotadono. Let's train together someday. Hold your horses. Can I get a rain check on the training stuff?
It's good to have you with us, Coda. Oh, that's right. Weren't you with Mr. Mark Hunter earlier? That's what you were.
Mark Hunter!
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he ran off towards the south blood by himself. Why is that? Feel like he had something to deal with. So, need to close the south shutter so no more enemies could work their way in. Give me this card.
This card just opened the door immediately south of him.
Was that Mark Hunter guy maybe worried about this boy's safety?
We'll talk about the same guy then, I don't.
Let's get moving again. We have to find Mark, regardless of his intentions. Something wrong, Coda? Oh, no, it's not that. I haven't been able to hear Roar's voice at all since I came to this world. Axel and Alphemy have both lost their memories and are acting like entirely different people. Could the reason I'm the only one unaffected be because Roar protected me when I was warped here? That must be it. There's no other explanation. If Roar's vanished, then my Roar armor would have disappeared as well. If my armor is still equipped, then that means Roar is still continuing to protect me. Live, I'll live. That's what I'm gonna say. Thanks, Roar. I swear, Axel, Alphemy, and I will return to our original world together to Akasuka, no matter what. If I could do that, then you'll also surely. Fighter Roar is now an assist. Give me 2 seconds here. I'll be right back. Okay.
立ちふさがるなら爆破するのみですわ。まったくとんだレディーボンバーじゃの。行くぞ。バズは早いよ。オッケー。ちょいちょい。よいしょ。コンコゲー。
Give him the leg, give him the leg, give him the nasty, nasty leg, give him the leg, give him the leg, the nasty, nasty leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what she wants, folks. There's nobody got time for you. Oh shit! KO! You've unlocked the door with a key card. Okay, let's drop a save. Continue on. Oh, wait. Let's see, look who we are. Oh. No. This is, I'm glad you're okay, Mark. Okay, Orange Hunter, can you just leave your junior partner behind you? My name is Mark Hunter. This little brat would only get in the way for this job, so I'm going it alone. So you say. You'll never know if I'm cut out for the job or not unless you let me try. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. This is something only I can do. Put on the tough guy act all you want. But Father John isn't too pleased with you. He said you're supposed to come straight back and report. Oh,
Alright, even closing the door, little Dakota here. Just what are you up to? Happy to have all the treasure to yourself? I have my reasons. That's not very clear. You've got some important information, haven't you?
I'll tell you one thing. I guess you are aware of the extreme cold above us on the surface. That's the truest. But you know what? They're using machines of some sort called ice mechrashashas to spread that ice across the land.
As expected, so that's really their doing. We already know that. What else have you got?
In addition, they're using some strange mirror to further increase the size of their forces, I've been told.
We're also aware of that. In fact, we just said a bunch of them packing earlier. Looks like Captain Oblivion's here doesn't have much interest to tell us.
Do you have any other information, Mask Hunter?
Well then,
How about this? Word on the street is the Shura boss, Gerda M.O.T.R, wants Ality Nash taken out. Using troops like these here.
what? We went all the way back to... I see. NXT, y'all. What? Aren't these supposed to be almost properties? Prior combat records detected initial combat location identified as Mirablis Castle. My little katana. Is that what you say? You should see as those imitations of the mirror we fought before. Now I get it. It's because my darling Gozu and Mezu have become part of the Shura.
They're easy to mass produce, or so I hear. It doesn't take that much power for the mirror to replicate it a bit.
I see. That's probably right. These girls were designed for that purpose in the first place, after all. In that case, that makes these Shura soldiers. But don't tell me you. Is anyone else trying to stop? Is anyone else starting to find this whole thing is just them giving a headache?
What can I say? It is what it is. My name is Mark Hunter. I've been hired by the Shura. Now it's time to do what I've been hired for. I take pride in getting the job done.
You can shove your pride like selling yourself out is a job to be proud of. I guess you're right that I wouldn't be able to do something like this. Well, you could, but why would you? This guy's awful. And come. You gotta be a little more careful about the people you hire. Absolutely outrageous. So cynical. Really tips me off. Mark Dono. If you truly cast your lot in with the Shura, you can expect no quarter from me.
Let's do this, then. Sounds like you're ready, because I'm Mark Hunter.
確実に6つに訴えるのに合わせます。この料理を作業します。
Alpha Meat, focus! You're on our side, remember?
We need a fresh team. So?
こちらです。
タイミングを合わせてくれ。よし、ナイスリリール。二人がかりでガンガン行くぜ。
サクサクザクザク刻みます。
まだまだ加速するぜ。
完全なブルブルです。
後陣にてマブイを立つ。
わかりました。走るガチリンの数巻き上げます。火のある
マックスワックス。
ひねずみの大ハロー巻き上げます。まずはこれ援護しちゃうぞ。シャオーマーそうしたら強行用術もう無事ガチリン待ってこれが終わり。
If that's not good enough, we got this for you.
まだまだガチリン吹き荒れる嵐となれ巻き上げます。南部一刀流秘伝ガチリン発射
KO!
スロータラ
参ります。吐き吹き上げろ。飛び散れ。せや。速攻で仕掛けるぜ。一級ファイトだ。ファイトファイル。これで焼き討ちしてやるぜ。
Oh yeah, that works.
了解。突入しちゃうぞ。
ハリケーン成功。
砕けるものはない。切り裂く。ハッタン。ハン。両断剣。ハオン。極奥義。
We're gonna send your ass back to the spirit world.
魔を打ち滅する剣。ハオン。魔滅剣。
スロータラ
やっとか。もう飽きたんだよ。頂上説だ。うわ、こいつ。
Dude!
私ですか。
覇気を高めれば。
Nope.
頑張ります。私がいますよ。水切りにしますね。巻き上げます。大攻撃潰し。
オムツォーボンボー。その隙は逃さん。覇気を吹き荒れる。飛び散れ。見たか。俺に任せな。ガスに攻撃。燃えろ。潜入。お前砕けるものはない。
KO!
さようなら。私たち
それじゃあ無理だ。もらった。触れれば切れるぜ。
You lucked out.
リボルバーライフル入らせて。やれやれ。こいつだ。レーザー。発熱にしてやる。レーザーパワースラッシュ。リミッター解除だ。二刀流だぜ。
voice before. Can't pin it say you, but I know I've heard that voice before.
とっておき出すわよ。ほら、いらっしゃい。
ダンサーノリノリだ持ち上げてやれ。よいよい逃がしませんぞ。打ち破りだ。勝利の確率も変動である。邪気が魔法じゃ。さらにクリクリ。まだまだこれからである。それまだまだ打て。
God damn! That's fucked up!
やれやれ。こいつだ。
He wasn't wearing all that armor. Oh, he'd be
まとめ
dead.
て相手してやる。上手にセットだ。
Oh, God.
この恨み忘れんぞよ。
行くぜ。
Set up!
後陣にてマブを立つ。
私の番です。竜の牙を見たいです。これそれ大攻撃ひねくりの大声。
地獄へ落ちよ。
いいお待ちです。そこです。三好課長。言ってくるなしで健康します。そこです。ガチリン吹き荒れる嵐となれ。ガチリンの嵐よ。何人いようと構いません。連打持ってきて。
はあ。吐きんから引き上げろ。よし、貸してやるぜ。よし、早く吐くろ。これで焼き尽くしてやるぜ。
援護して差し上げましょう。私にはご親切に。
甘すぎるんだよ。
サービス終了。
You lucked out.
入社しないぜ。
任せるぞ。いや、応援。
それを拾っちゃう。あぶねえ。ラウンド80。
ダンサーノリノリだ。
逃しはしない。俺の仕事だ。
そしてホイホイ。チェキック。よいよい。本の大解放ぞよ。魔を破り邪を払う魔法じゃ。うや。万能せい。その目に焼き付けるがよい。
That'd be lethal in all 50 states.
まだまだ打て。
And overkill in many pocket dimensions.
こっちです。竜の牙を見たいです。
俺が援護しよう。
ひねくりのラオガルゴ。ガチリンの嵐よ。その刃アシュラのごとく。ガチリン吹き荒れる嵐となれ。ガチリンは来る。これで総取りです。公式残艦と解放。
負けない。竜のアイト。よし、貸してやるぜ。野球会社。俺はここだぜ。打ち上げるぜ。オーケー、ラストだ。そこだ。ゴール前を越えろ。
time to set your ass back to the spirit world.
メスルケン豆の剣
Oh, Momitskin!
行きますか素人は帰り
Oh, you son of a bitch!
誰降臨逃がしはしないぜおっ消えなよりハルコンパワーそこだまとめて相手してやる初弟子にしてやる
Ooh!
まずったねこいつは
Ooh! Ooh!
やるかそこだ
Shift!
願い道だぜもらった悪いなサベだサベル最大種これで G エンドだ
That's, I know who that is. That's, Dan Kuga's actor. Shinobu. That's Shinobu. It didn't reach me until I heard, like, wait, that's Shinobu's actor. Are you done, sir? Are you done, sir? Stop. That's how I do it. Oh, Momitskin! Levels for days. Cinderella gains G-Wall. So I lost. Guess that's it then. Okay, treacherous hunter. As a fellow bounty hunter, I'll do the honors. You're free. Free indeed. Since I fulfilled my contract, I'll look around here and then head back. Not exactly the reaction I expected, to put it mildly. What do you mean by heading back? I'm going back to report to my employer, John Moses. What's so strange about that? What do you mean? You double-crossed them for the sure, remember? Pay attention, will you? My contract's with the Shura is null and void. Now it's time for me to go back to my previous contract. You know why? Because I'm Mark Hunter.
Teach me for real.
I don't understand this behavior.
My name is Mark Hunter. Ooh, that is the core of who I am.
You're definitely unprofessional. Changing clients out of trouble, man.
Don't you lecture me, Hunter.
Let's just move on, shall we?
Fine. If you use the exit behind me, or rather the southern exit, you'll emerge onto the snow. You'll emerge onto that ice field. The rest is up to you. Perhaps we'll meet again somewhere.
It's extremely cold here. Yes, my mouth is starting to act up. I wouldn't mind a cup of hot chocolate right about now.
It would be most productive to consider this another kind of training. There are also methods to mitigate your discomfort.
Quickly, tell me right now, reality.
Yes. Focus on the energy pooling at the node below your navel. Pull it out, and drape yourself in the resulting willpower. Let the willpower flow through the points where the air meets the surface of your body. I suppose that would be the best way to put it in plain words.
You're not helping. I don't get it all. That's way too advanced for us, you musclehead. Are you sure you know how many of you
Well, if you can't master this technique, the only way I can think of would be to wrap yourself in a warm fight.
You sure don't jump from the super advanced to the really primitive? Surely that's a third option.
Yeah, like maybe getting a move on?
Daphne, stop making such a ruckus and mock.
Fascinating, isn't it? All the things you can do just by focusing your mind.
Easy for you to say. You're sensibly dressed, still standing here talking about it. You won't get this anymore. Oh my god, that's true.
Yeah, and I'd rather not have to listen to you anyway. Let's move, people. Agreed. I sense a large pool of dormant willpower to the southeast. Alright, willpower chaser. Wasn't there a port down that way too? Either way, I'm sure we'll find the enemy there. So go to the port, which is in the ice field located in the southwest part of New Switch. And we're going to do that next time. For next time we go up here, we'll probably reach chapter 15. Because we aren't that damn close to finishing this game. Believe it or not. So stay tuned. More of The Endless Frontier right after this. Thanks so much for watching.